What is up, guys and girls? My name is SmakZac, and welcome to Messy Hair Day. This is uh, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. It's a trailer that has come out. Many of you will probably have already seen it. I'm going to play it once, and then I'm going to go through and analyze it and give you my own theories for it. I was contemplating just writing up a script and then having slideshows and pictures and this and that, but then I decided that's less fun. Let's make it I'm here with you guys, and this is raw footage of me analyzing and coming up with different ideas. So, with that being said, let's begin. I've already seen it, so I'm not going to have some oh my gosh reaction.
Every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
And then the classic laughing. So I'm not going to show the other 30 seconds because who cares? The cool stuff is this official movie clip. So it begins with this, obviously. Kylo is coming to whatever planet Palpatine is obviously on. The world itself, let's see if I can pause it right on top of it. The world itself is a different one. I can't say that I've ever seen anything like this before, but I also don't know a ton of stuff about Star Wars Legends or anything like that. I know that Disney has been incorporating some things from Legends, minor things, but all in all, Legends is not canon. But anyways, so we have this dark planet that has darkness, obviously, pooling off of it, that Kylo is heading towards, and from what we've seen already, we know that Palpatine is clearly on it, and he's doing something there. I mean, he had to be doing something for all this time. This, right here, this looks an awful lot like the temple that, from Rebels, I haven't actually seen Star Wars Rebels, but it looks like the temple from Star Wars Rebels, where they get the holocron, and then Ahsoka fights Darth Vader, which is awesome. It was a really cool scene. I haven't seen Rebels, but I have seen that scene. Anyways, so we have this temple that Kylo is heading towards, and lightning. We have that whispering, which is reminiscent of the whispering from Darth Maul, when Darth Maul is, I think, when he's fighting Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Could have something to do with Darth Maul. It's only theories at this point, but who knows? It's weird that it's so foggy and there's so much lightning, and yet it doesn't seem to be raining. It's cool though. Cool visual effects. Also, lightning underneath the temple. That's cool. Kylo Ren ignites his lightsaber, and he's coming into this building with the expectation of having to fight something or someone. That's what I'm assuming, because why else would he ignite his lightsaber? This is a temple of some sort. It's a temple. We have faces that are kind of hard to recognize. There are many theories that could obviously go with whatever face is where and whatnot. That platform, though, that platform is awesome. and really cool looking. So a lot of people say that this on his right is some kind of familiar face. It does have a gash in the middle of it, which could be Snoke, which means that Snoke could be an ancient Sith or an ancient Jedi, the first Jedi or whatever it's called. I don't remember.
My boy.
More statues, and he's walking now. This is huge. This is so much darker of a feel than what we had ever. Like, I mean, not ever, but it's such a darker Star Wars than the Force Awakens, and I love it. This is what I would love. Well, I am going to pay to go see it, but this is what I want to see in a Star Wars movie. Is this right here. Something dark, something ominous, something awesome. Sidious's song. Hell yeah.
I have been every voice.
So we have 3 chambers, it looks like. They have bubbles coming out of them. Star Wars Theory released a theory that says that he's cloning Snoke. I think that there are more than one chamber, which means he could be cloning anything else. Why is there a theory about, why is everybody so obsessed with Palpatine cloning? Well, he had the technology. He had the technology during the Clone Wars. Why would the technology just simply disappear right after all the Clone Wars was over? I would think that he would still be doing it. There's also another theory on Star Wars Theory where he explains Yoda, or the baby Yoda. We don't have a name for Yoda's species, so we can't call it anything else. But baby Yoda's a clone, possibly, which, I mean, could be kind of interesting to see in the future, as Palpatine cloned Yoda. I mean, but that also begs the question, if he cloned Yoda, who else could he have cloned?
You have ever heard inside your head.
Kylo Ren raising his lightsaber. He looks determined. He looks determined, hurt, and ready to fight. The background, coincidentally, is the same background that we see Dark Rey in. With that theory, what if Kylo Ren comes here because he senses Rey is actually a clone of Rey, or he's seeing an illusion of Rey, and that's when we see Dark Rey standing in front of him. He raises his lightsaber, she does the thing with the double-bladed lightsaber thing, and then they fight. This is an attempt to possibly bring him further down the dark side, or something else entirely. Who knows? But I really do think that Kylo Ren has his lightsaber ignited because he's hunting for somebody. He finds Darth Rey with a lightsaber, and then the two fight each other. There's also that in the background. I don't know what that was. But, theories. This is just all theories.